Well, hello everybody, welcome to 10 Cow Ranch. Trying to get back into the whole YouTube world. I've had quite an interesting few weeks. Don't want to sound too crazy with you guys, but I lost my dad a few weeks ago. I live in Utah. He lived in Texas. Of course, you can imagine what the last few weeks has been like. So I've been clear away from the whole YouTube world. I think we're getting things kind of settled now, and actually spent almost a whole week in Texas trying to just take care of business out there. So it's been a tough month. I'm glad March is behind us. But anyway, we're back to the YouTube deal. So I'll show you guys the project I got going on today. So this is the cow herd. Got quite a few new additions since you guys have seen any videos posted. Got a couple little guys right there. Got one of those ear tagged. Look at these two little fellers. That's what it's all about right here, isn't it? This is why we do what we do. So, tell you what we got going. So you see I fed the 2 bales of hay today. Got some more calves up there you guys can see. But I'll kind of talk to you about my operation here a little bit. So this is a 40-acre hayfield, and my cows just essentially spend the entire winter on this hayfield. Right now is the 3rd day of March. Or excuse me. No, I already talked about that. Glad March is over. It's 3rd day of April. I'll take you guys out in the field here. So I cut 3 crops of hay, try to do it a little bit early, so come fall I have a little bit of hay standing, and once it freezes it's pretty good feed. I have fed almost no hay this winter. Fed those 2 bales there, and I've fed a few bales off and on here and there, but very, very little hay. But look at the hay, look at the growth. So this little bit of growth is potent stuff, I'll tell you. So my mentor that I've been running cows with for about 10 years has taught me everything that I know about cows, which is almost nothing. He always said the rule of thumb is to get the cows off the hays 15th of April. Well, 2 years ago, it was about the 5th of April, and I bloated one. So I had a 3 or 4 year old cow that had a calf at her side that bloated. I come out here and she's laying here dead. And of course, that's worst case scenario, right? So what I did that year is I just took the calf on the mountain, and the calf did just fine. I don't know if it robbed off one of the other cows. It was, a month or 2 old when the cow died, but that calf turned out to be a pretty nice calf. Well, so that's made me just a little bit more wary of, obviously, about the first week in April, no matter what, I'm getting these cows off. The hayfield looks really good. It's starting to really green up. So I've been real concerned about getting these cows off. And you guys have seen me walk through these cows. They're super gentle. I just brought those 2 bales of hay into the wire corral here, and they're right in there doing their thing. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this up. Just wanted to give a quick update. We got a lot of content coming. We're gonna brand these calves Saturday, the few calves I have, and take them out in the desert, and I'll bring you guys along for that. But tell you an interesting thing. Don't know if you guys will find this interesting or not. So I've had this 10 Cow Ranch YouTube channel going on for 3 or 4 months, had a couple pretty good videos, and I was getting, say, 2,000 views a day for pretty steady there for a month or 2. And since I've missed a little bit of activity, my channel is almost dead. I've been getting about 100 views a day for the last week. YouTube is pretty unforgiving. I had that pretty catastrophic event in my life, losing my dad, the first week in March, or the first few days of March there. And so I haven't done much, and yeah, YouTube does not forgive. So hopefully you guys, the viewers, will help me keep the channel going. We'll get quite, like I say, it's a busy time of year now. We're gonna be branding calves this weekend. I think in 2 weeks we're gonna got a big ride out on the desert. We're gonna be moving a bunch of cows. We're gonna be starting to haul water. So I'll bring you guys along for the whole ride here in the next 2 to, let's see, we usually come off the desert the 15th of June. So That's about another 2.5 months. Pretty busy time for us. So I'll bring you guys along. I hope you like the videos. Please leave some comments. Like to hear from you. I like to hear where people are from and your experiences. I've had a lot of fun with that on the gun channel, the Badlands of Ballistics. Had a lot of great conversation about people's experience, where they're from, what they like to do. So leave comments. I try to reply to every comment. I read every one of them. Believe it or not, every comment I get, I read, and I try to reply to them. So leave the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe.